Bitcoin risks losing the $90,000 to $110,000 range as these three developments could put the brakes on the next bull breakout. BTC looks heavy as critical sources of fiat liquidity begin to tighten. Trump administration goes slow on creation on strategic BTC reserve and charts point to weakening upward momentum.By. Omkar Godbole, edited by Parikshit Mishra, February 5, 2025, 6:28 a.m. UTC. Since early 2023, Bitcoin BTC has chalked out a classic stair-step bull run, characterized by incremental price increases followed by periods of consolidation that set the stage for the next move higher. The cryptocurrency's ongoing price consolidation between $90,000 and $100,000 is the third of the broader bull run from $20,000. The consensus is that it will end in a bull breakout, just as those in mid-2024 and 2023 did. Crypto amid President Trump's global tariff war. Keep watching next video in 10 seconds. More video 0 seconds of 15 seconds. Volume 0%. Press Shift ? To access a list of keyboard shortcuts. Keyboard shortcuts enabled. Disabled. Shortcuts open. Close / or play / PauseSPACEIncrease volume decrease volume seek forward seek backward captions on / OffcFullscreen / exit FullscreenfMute / UnmutemDecrease caption size. Increase caption size plus or equals seek %0-9. Press Shift ? To access a list of keyboard shortcuts. Keyboard shortcuts enabled. Disabled. Shortcuts open. Close / or play / PauseSPACEIncrease volume decrease volume seek forward seek backward captions on / OffcFullscreen / exit FullscreenfMute / UnmutemDecrease caption size. Increase caption size plus or equals seek %0-9. Press Shift ? To access a list of keyboard shortcuts. Keyboard shortcuts enabled. Disabled. Shortcuts open. Close / or play / PauseSPACEIncrease volume decrease volume seek forward seek backward captions on / OffcFullscreen / exit FullscreenfMute / UnmutemDecrease caption size. Increase caption size plus or equals seek %0-9. Press Shift ? To access a list of keyboard shortcuts. Keyboard shortcuts enabled. Disabled. Shortcuts open. Close / or play / PauseSPACEIncrease volume decrease volume seek forward seek backward captions on / OffcFullscreen / exit FullscreenfMute / UnmutemDecrease caption size. Increase caption size plus or equals seek %0-9. Story continues below. Don't miss another story. Subscribe to the Crypto for Advisors newsletter today. See all newsletter. Sign me up. By signing up, you will receive emails about CoinDesk products and you agree to our terms of use and privacy policy. However, the following three developments suggest otherwise. Tightening USD liquidity. If there's one thing that any asset class, not just crypto, typically dislikes, it's the tightening of fiat liquidity, particularly the global reserve currency, the US dollar, USD. To the dismay of BTC bulls, the dollar liquidity is tightening due to several factors, as Arthur Hayes, chief investment officer at Maelstrom, noted on X. Arthur Hayes' post on X notably, the USD cash balance held in the Treasury General Account, TGA, the U.S. government's checking account at the Fed, has increased from $623 billion to $800 billion in 4 weeks, according to data source Macro. After the U.S. hit its self-imposed debt limit of $36 trillion last month, markets hoped that the Treasury would run down the TGA balance as part of extraordinary measures to keep the government functioning, inadvertently enhancing liquidity in the economy and markets. That's what the Treasury did during the previous debt ceiling issue of early 2023, spurring increased risk-taking in equity and crypto markets. We're looking at a scenario where key liquidity sources are drying up or being more tightly controlled. This could lead to a slowdown in economic activity, higher borrowing costs, and potentially a more challenging environment for risk assets, including crypto. Annie Lien, thought leader and intergovernmental blockchain expert, said on X. US TGA cash balance. Macro, Trump administration to evaluate strategic BTC reserve. Since President Donald Trump took office on January 20th, he has been actively following through on various campaign promises related to tariffs, illegal migrants, and international affairs. But there is one notable exception: the establishment of a strategic BTC reserve. It was a significant catalyst behind BTC's surge from $70,000 to over $100,000. The Trump administration seems to be more cautious, opting to evaluate the feasibility of creating such a reserve. It's a disappointing shift for crypto investors anticipating swift action on this initiative, similar to Trump's quick responses on other issues. Wait, Trump said he would do a $BTC reserve, not promise to evaluate it. Evaluate/study is what Washington does when they don't want to do something. Jim Bianco, president and macro strategist at Bianco Research, LLC, said BTC fell from over $100,000 to $96,000 during the overnight trade after Trump's crypto czar told CNBC that a top agenda item for his new task force is evaluating the feasibility of a Bitcoin reserve. Reappearance of a 2021 topping pattern finally. Those looking at technical charts to gauge the next move might want to pull up the 14-week relative strength index, RSI, on their screens. That's because the oscillator has recently diverged bearishly in a move that marked the 2021 top. A bearish RSI divergence contradicts the higher high in prices, signaling a slowdown in the bullish momentum. BTC's weekly candlesticks chart with the RSI. TradingView/CoinDesk. The RSI has produced a lower high relative to its December high, diverging bearishly from the continued price uptrend. That's similar to the 2021 pattern. The negative setup would be invalidated should the RSI cross above the falling trend line, representing the divergence, indicating a renewed bullish momentum.